Hey Cancer, welcome to your mid-monthly reading for May 15th through June 15th, 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Cancer, please, mid-May through mid-June. What does Cancer need to hear? What else does Cancer need to hear, please? All right. What is the most important message of this spread, please, for Cancer? Most important message. All right, Eight of Wands. I think this came out for you guys before too for May 2019 readings. I can't quite remember. But yeah, you guys, it looks like here already, some of you are dealing with maybe some conflicts. Yes, there could have been some arguments, there could have been some conflicts, some bumps in the road here that you have been dealing with, but it looks like you're moving past that with the Six of Swords. You're taking care of matters. All right, so with the Eight of Wands, forward moving energy, a big shift for many of you. Some of you could be feeling this. You know, we have Gemini season coming up. That is your 12th house, and that deals with those feelings that are deep down under, where maybe you felt imprisoned in your life. It can deal with what's been hidden. And interesting because we have the High Priestess here. So hidden matters, things that you've been dealing with behind the scenes, lots of emotions, I feel like. So I definitely see a shift here coming for you guys, fast-paced changes. So for some of you, if you have had conflicts, maybe you have started dealing with that. But there is a need to move past some of these things. If you cannot come to a agreement with somebody or a situation, then for some of you, I think it is best to move on. The Six of Swords, moving forward and moving away from that. So for some of you, this could be really just cutting your losses. The Tower, that big moment of pushing through. For some of you, it could be endings. For some of you, it doesn't necessarily have to be a full-on ending, but maybe there is a need to get some of this out on the table and rebuild a situation. But the Tower, yeah, this is a force to be reckoned with. I feel like many of you are going to be in a place of power, dealing with all the stuff that has been bundled up inside of you, especially with that 12th house energy. Because when we especially have Mercury move into Gemini, the communication is going to be flowing. So I think this is going to be an energy for the collective. A lot of people will be experiencing. With the Wheel of Fortune, there's that movement, there's that pace forward, just like the Eight of Wands here. I feel like you guys are going to have some big changes. The Wheel of Fortune, though, you definitely do not want to repeat any of the cycles that have been strenuous and difficult. So it is about all on how you handle it. But it is about expansion there. It is about forward movement. So stagnation, definitely dynamite busting through that. The Ace of Wands, this is having the energy to push through, to start something new, start something fresh. And for many of you, this could be about speaking your truths here. The High Priestess, things that have been kept hidden under the surface, maybe are all coming up to a head now. The Knight of Wands, this is having, again, the energy and the strength, the boldness to move forward. So I feel like there's definitely going to be a big push for a lot of you. Page of Swords, speaking your truth and being excited to do this. This is like just letting it all out and unleashing, I feel like. And then what do you have after? The Three of Cups, celebration. So maybe some of you going out for a drink with your friends after, celebrating the big changes that you're creating in your life. Okay, I want to take a look at this Five of Wands energy. Five of Wands, please. Interesting. Six of Wands comes right out. So yeah, overcoming this. For some of you, maybe cutting your losses. You can't agree with somebody. You're just not on the same page with somebody. So if this is a relationship, something involving work, but we do have overcoming that. Okay, so that's Six of Wands energy. I do now want to look at the Tower. Clarify this Tower energy for Cancer, please. Tower energy for Cancer. All right, so with the Eight of Wands, again, a repeating card. This is happening fast. For many of you, I feel like there's just an unleashing here, an unleashing of energy, especially with the 12th house thing happening, you guys. So Wheel of Fortune, again, okay, definitely some movement here. So if you felt in stagnation, or maybe you just did not have the energy to deal with this stuff, you're definitely going to now. Let's see. So we also have that Scorpio full moon, and that is in your 5th house. 5th house dealing with children, pleasure, romance, partnerships. And that's intense energy. I know I've been feeling it. I've been drained and I've been feeling it. Okay, let's look at the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands for Cancer, please. So I think between that Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Ace of Wands, please. Ace of Wands. You guys are definitely on fire. Ace of Cups. So if you are leaving a situation, what do you have coming out of it? New opportunities, a fresh start, a new potential. And I'm telling you, with that Knight of Wands, like I said, you guys are on fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. Definitely a flow of everything. Speaking truths. Let's take a look at the Page of Swords for Cancer, please. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. This is like snap, crackle, pop energy. Page of Swords. Queen of Wands. Taking control, pushing forward, having that energy, that momentum. You know, with this fire energy, there's like no fear, no holding back, going for what you want. And we have the Eight of Wands twice, so I just want to pull a clarifier for the Eight of Wands for you guys. Eight of Wands, please, for Cancer. Eight of Wands. So if you've been dealing with something ongoing, there's definitely results here with this Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, please. We've got 10 of Cups, so that is definitely reaching a milestone. 10 of Cups can be a new beginning. One's new potential. For some of you, it can be reaching a milestone in a relationship, but for others of you, it's the new potential here. And, you know, a very big shift, especially with your emotional happiness, whatever this is regarding. So moving past this energy, moving past maybe the arguments or their conflicts. I mean, it could be inner conflicts there, but I definitely see you guys taking control of matters, feeling good and feeling empowered. And all this potential for new beginnings. So let it flow, you guys. I hope you have an amazing month. If you want a private reading, the information is in the description box, along with the link to my Facebook and Instagram. Take care.